It's come out like a power within him. I get down like gravity, rackety rappers, and raps rapidly follow the rapid into the rapids of being rapping and rattling, rattle riddles and rivets into the sky. I'm a rebel, feeling riveting, rhythmically, I am vigorous, spinning right to the rhythm, whittle the side eye. I am the killer in the grasses. I am the kid in the corner with the glasses. I am the specter, you should respect them. I don't expect the special, ain't special. I don't expect nothing. I'm just really glad I can say something. That's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. But sometimes the pressure keeps pressing. Worst keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season. Almost a playoff atmosphere surrounding the game between these two bitter opponents. It's the Oklahoma City Lancers going up against the Lions. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Oklahoma City Lancers and the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. Meanwhile, for visiting Oklahoma City, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? On the return, here comes Ameer Abdullah. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Stafford on first down. Over the middle here to Wilson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
On the run, Abdullah. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run here. Abdullah. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
Obviously, the offense thought they had something going by trying to go wide on a short yardage play. But how about the defense expecting something in the middle and still able to adjust and sprint the play?
12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look here at their signal caller, the 5th-year quarterback. Now Manziel. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. They've got his man complete. Touchdown. Braxton Miller, an 80-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games, is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're under pressure, and they got to him again. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing is Stafford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Returnable here from the 38. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Return team. Automatic first down.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Again, it's Elliott. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown on the season. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Here comes the defense heading back out here on the road. And they had a great fourth down stop last time that set their offense up. Great offense able to score. So offense probably over there saying, hey, do that again.
Exactly what they're saying. That's working together. That's being in tandem right there. Stop them on defense. Offense gets great field position, rolls in and puts points on the board. I think you're exactly right. Can you do it for us one more time? We'll take it.
They'll try and do it again.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on second down and 3. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On second down, here's Stafford. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And a look now at the starting defense.
Harrison Smith is a player I love to watch. Whether he's ranging deep as a free safety or near the line of scrimmage where he makes more plays, keep your eyes on him.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Stafford on third down. And that is incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's 4th and 3.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Taking it about the 16. Oh, look at the juke. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Say goodbye to Braxton Miller. Touchdown. Braxton Miller, 83 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they hit the ball and kick it right to him.
And he puts it through. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. The second down run for Abdullah. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
That's one of those dubious titles that
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new deficit. Let's be honest, it's time for them to get a stop.
And partners, you understand very well from our time together and visiting with coaches, defensive coordinators tend to be a little more emotional, a little more high-strung than others.
They are.
I have a feeling that speech came out about taking a stand and bowing up in this possession.
Yeah, that's where this word pride comes out, right?
In a big way.
They go to Elliott again. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Illegal blocking the ball. Offense. Still second down.
Here's Manziel. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. An unbelievable play there on 4th and long. And even 50 yards.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on third down plays, but when you go for it on 4th down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. One man in the backfield, Elliott. And they'll get it up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. The give is to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
This fielded a few yards in, about 5 yards, as he only gets to the 20. Alone to the right is Jones. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 4th-round guy, and many thought that's about where he would go. But I think he's got some upside, right? Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a